Hi Pisces, so here's your reading. Last time I do this, I changed the spread a little bit. I added a deck I wanted to pull a card for your yang energy and I wanted to pull a card for your yin energy to sort of see how you're balancing things out within yourself and what's causing whatever's happening in your reality to appear the way that it does. So the first card is your yang energy, the poet. This is beautiful. So the point of all of this, the point of this situation, of this energy, of this time, is to be able to offer something meaningful and poetic and symbolic to the world, without it turning into like your ego trying to be validated, that kind of thing. That is your yang energy. Your yin energy is the Samaritan. So this makes complete good sense. The light attribute refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore, or shadow attribute, exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. So it seems like, it is like, we're creating something that has a lot of meaning to us, but it's almost like we're doing it for validation in a way, for recognition, for doing something, for creating something so pure and symbolic and beautiful. We want other people to see our value through it, instead of doing it from an energy that by doing this I am able to reach and help people or offer something to people who I normally wouldn't without this kind of work. So what we want to do is we want to create something that's from our hearts, that's serving its purpose to the people that it's meant to reach, not because we have a talent of expressing ourselves artistically, or however it is that you express yourself, for validation and recognition of our talents. Now, here's what's going on. There's a temptation around to be a hunter, which this feels very much like we are very impatient for this to develop, for more validation, for when is this going to get better, when is this. So it's like a rushing energy. We have this temptation here that we want to rush through things. We want it to be now. We want our life to start now. We want the future self, the future whatever it is that we want, to be here now. And here is what came out. So the third card is the Mother. It's almost like this whole validation and this whole trying to create something for it's all coming from a need to impress our feminine energy. It's impressing our mother. Some of you could literally be a mother. You've been wanting validation and love and attention from your mother, and she didn't give it to you growing up, and so you keep doing these things to almost like to make yourself validated in your mother's eyes, or because you couldn't, you're coming up with ways to make yourself feel like you're worthy of her. Now here's the thing, you are doing something completely beautiful. Whatever it is that you're doing, it is definitely hugely symbolic and divinely talented of yours. And you are creating it. You're already creating it in your reality. This is already in your material world, in your material life. You just want more of it, and you want it to produce more of whatever it is that it's giving you. Whether it is money, validation, attention, you name it. You could be doing this for a lot of reasons. It's giving you a lot of material or physical, what's the word? Manifestations, but it's still leaving you empty. It's still it's almost like a bottomless pit of you want all of this, and this is why you're rushing, because it's never enough. You want more and more and more, and it's almost like time has stopped for you. If you couldn't do it, this card is like, if you could do it from a place of your divinity is good, because you can reach more people and you could do more good for other people and not focus so much on what it's doing for you in your material world, you would create these things in a vibration where, like, you would be so in tune with your higher self that all of these creations would give you all of the validations that you want, and it's almost like time would stop. Whatever you're doing, you would have so much fun, and it would be so beautiful that it would feel like you've been doing it for 7 hours when you've been doing it for 2, you know. And here's the thing, if you do it from your shadow side, from the validation, you still have this whole mountain to climb by yourself. At the end of all of this, when you realize this, you won't have been climbing up the mountain to find yourself love and your unconditional love and really this mother energy that you're meant to give to yourself, this nurturing energy of this self-validation energy. If you do it from your higher self and from this self-validation and from this divine talent that you have, you must be really talented and amazing at whatever it is that you're creating. That vibration will help you climb a lot of challenges, a lot of issues, a lot of inner turmoils. It would be like you're channeling all of that energy into your work in a positive way, and it would clear out a lot of the challenges in your life. It's like normal. It raises your vibration so much because you're releasing the energy in a positive way and offering it. And it's like you're transmuting the negative into the positive, offering it into the world, so that when people come to your work, to whatever product or whatever it is that you're offering, it changes them for, again, a higher vibration, because that's what you were infusing into it. I hope that makes sense. That's all I have for you, Pisces. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you next time.